something, chapter 2, Pyramids of the Mississippi, 12 Laws of the Universe book. You are not poor, your thoughts are TikTok. I'm gonna read some books. And if I gotta find them on YouTube somewhere and take notes, I will do that as well. And so, y'all, this one ain't gotta be that long. Gonna read some books, yeah. Cause that's what I had got today. I was watching a lot of shorts on Kemet. I'm more interested in ancient Kemet than Egypt, because that was before the Greeks. And Egypt is over in Africa, but Kemet is in North America. That's when the pyramids were built. Okay. Um, that's what spirit always gives me. It's Kemet. And so, okay. But the books I got today, Ramses the Third, Father of America, and then Nature Roots, Chapter 2, Pyramids of the Mississippi. Because you know I'm in St. Louis, and East St. Louis has Cahokia. Cahokia Mounds is a field trip we all went on when we were little. We never get to go inside the mounds. Why is it they only show hieroglyphs from the ancient Egyptian pyramids in Africa? Or are we seeing the hieroglyphs from the inside of the pyramids here? And they're telling us that's what's on the inside of the ones in Africa. Because there's no way you got in those pyramids and got the hieroglyphs off the wall, but you didn't get in these ones and get the hieroglyphs off the walls in the ones in the North Americas and Central Americas too. And they're older over here, and there's more of them over here. And just imagine this, guys. What if the Nile River is the Mississippi River? Pyramids are all along the Mississippi River. So consider that. Yeah, so Spirit will give you downloads about who you are and where you're from. When you believe it, when you see it, you got to believe it. When you see it, you have to believe it. You can't be running off like, I don't know, I'm not sure. You know, I'm doing timestamps. So, excuse me, speak up. So I got my first timestamp and I got my next timestamp. But basically, when Spirit show you this is what it is, I'll reveal who you are, what you're called to do. You gotta know who you are so you can believe what you're called to do. You start seeing like, hey, you're supposed to do all these things. This is why people are drawn to you. You've already kind of been doing them. I'm gonna show you a little bit more and reveal a bit more of your power to you, because you got to believe in the power for it to work. And you got to know who you are to be willing to have to even have the confidence to even just be willing to step out there and do what you're called to do. So if you think you're a nobody, then you will not do anything. You won't tap into that power. You won't fulfill your purpose. So Spirit got to wake you up to who you are and show you what you're called to do. And guess what? You're going to believe you can do that once you know who you are, right? Your ancient roots, your soul, the different lifetimes you've lived. Now you know, oh, that's why people are drawn to me. That's why this, that's why that. People are drawn to me because of who I am, who my energy is, the power in my spirit that they can resonate with, that's been on this planet for a long time, that's been doing things on this planet for a very long time. They feel it on me. Like, you remind me of something. The energy you have is this, it makes me feel like this. And so some of us have a commanding presence. Guys used to avoid talking to me a lot. Men are intimidated by me. Men would tell me they are intimidated by me because they just seem like I'm like, don't go messing with her. You gotta be grown to go over there. That's that Scorpio energy. I give the Scorpion energy. Like, don't that Leo too. That's in me. Because that's one of the evolutions of a Scorpion is like Leo as well. So we embody most things on up to the Phoenix, Eagle and the Phoenix, or whatever, Leo, all of that. And so we are very, very versed in our energy. We see things from the shadow side. We can walk through the shadows and see everything, and nobody will see us. We're people watchers, so we'll just be walking along through the shadows. Okay, I can't see the moon no more. Yeah, it had its moment. I can see the moon. We'll be walking along through the shadows, and then I just say I can't see the moon no more. Okay, everything is supposed to be the way it is. Walking along through the shadows. People can't see us, just like I can't see the moon. The moon is still there, but you can't see it. It's like it's in the shadows. It's like past the point where I can see it in this little slither through the patio door or whatever. So we have that majesticness about us. And then when you're a chosen one, whether you're a Scorpio or not, you have the sense of foresight, things like that. So you can see as well. And so, but naturally, a fixed sign like Scorpio can see these things. We finna have the hair flopping the whole time. Technical something about that just made me feel like Scorpio is the sign where you can kind of let your hair down because we already see who you are. So it's better to just be who you are. Don't um don't try to be all this that. No, don't try to hide anything from us because we gonna know. We already know. We looking at you and just watching you do a little song and dance, but we already know. So you really don't have to pretend in front of a Scorpio. You can just be yourself. If you feel like you weird, whatever the case, I don't know, be yourself because we already see through you. And so we just watching you like, why are they doing that? That's how we really just be looking at people like, why are you acting like that? We can see through you. And so somebody told me, I was dating a guy and we were going to a Super Bowl party. And one of my girlfriends at the time came with me. She's in the back seat. He got out to pump the gas. We're gonna get into what he did with pumping the gas. Anyway, moral of this story is she said when he got out the car, she's like, you talk to him the same way you talk to me. Like you just the same way. Like you don't change it up, you don't switch it up or nothing. Like it's the exact same, like you don't change in front of him. I was like, thanks, I guess, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk different in front of a man than I do anybody else. I'm Shanitra across the board. This is what you're going to get. This is what you're getting from me. You're going to get me from me. So I'm not gonna be one way in front of this person, another way in front of that person. I'm a shapeshifter, but I don't do it for that purpose. You might get a different energy, but you're still going to get my authenticity. You might get it as a Scorpion, which that means you're on my bad side. You might get it as me being that Leo. Means I need to show up in this room and make sure everybody knows who's running this meeting. You might get it as the Phoenix. You just never know what you're going to get in that respect, but you're always going to get my authenticity. And I don't need to play cute in front of no man because I am cute. Okay? I'm grown. Yeah, I am. So – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Switching up who you are around different people is a sign of weakness. I don't feel strong enough in my natural energy to just present as myself. I got to pretend to be this for this person. I got to pretend to be that to get them to accept me, as if you're the inferior being with all of these people. Baby, I ain't inferior to shit on this planet. I wish the that's where we might start cursing again. Cussing. I, just know that. That's how I feel. We're going to leave it at that. If you look around the ghetto earth and feel like something better than you, and I will say this, that's one thing my mama did tell me when I was little. Ain't no bitch better than you. And that's the attitude you better have. Who I'm like, who? Who? Please. Laughs and sips Starbucks unbotheredly. Okay, write that in. Baby, no. I am the sunshine when I show up. I'm the sunshine when you think about me. Even if you might feel like you hated me, I'm still the brightest spot. I have you have the best memories with me. Ask some people that claim we dated. Okay, I know who I am. I know I keep hitting this thing. I know. And so when people get in this energy of I gotta change for this, baby, what? Who? Little Dusty over there? No, I don't care. Y'all see what billionaire Diddy is? I wish the fuck. Well, these billionaires are. Baby, look, stay away from me because you one of them people that'll sell me or throw me under the bus for one of them. You don't respect yourself. Stay away from me. And y'all better take heed. Stay away from that kind of energy. When people are that desperate for little cheesy face, my niece walking past. When people are that desperate for approval and exception from other people, babe, ain't nobody higher than me. Ain't nobody higher. Them people will throw you under the bus so damn quick, y'all. I've been working on my arms. I have. Look. Anyway, I'm gonna have the guns out next summer. Anyway, when people that thirsty and desperate for inclusion, exception, or a title, or the spotlight, or the social influence, baby, stay the hell away from them because them motherfuckers can't wait to tell your business. Chosen ones. You're going places and people feel your energy. They finna ride your coattails until you kick them off, and they can't be they can't wait to be the first one. Look at everybody snitching on Diddy. Look at all these people snitching on Diddy. It's one thing to tell when it happened. I can respect that. Y'all little snitching ass, lying ass, scary ass MFers gonna wait till this man get taken out. Now I'm gonna tell my story too. I'm gonna tell too. Nigga, you weren't telling about this illegal stuff when it was happening. People's gonna see your energy and wait till you get a little bit of notoriety and fame and try to sell stories and do interviews about you. But I just told y'all in the other video I just made, because I'm editing this to make it 2 videos, that get rid of these people. It's easy for me to say I'm Scorpio. I sit in the house by myself for 3 weeks and not give a damn if I ever saw another human being. I will make a daily phone call to my child to make sure he breathing and safe. And if he needs to see me, he can see me. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I do miss my babies. I don't care about sitting up under other people like that, but these are pieces of me. I need to see them, right? But other than that, I don't need damn motherfucker on earth like to keep me company. You better get in that energy. You better get in that energy to where it's me needing me. I need myself to show up. I need to fight for myself. I need to know that I can trust myself when something bad happens, that I'm going to stand up for myself, that I'm going to know when to lead the party. I'm going to know when to walk away. I'm going to know to respect that this is a red flag, that I need to get myself away from it. I need to know that I can trust myself to protect myself in situations that have presented themselves to me as a danger. to my spirit, to my future, to my physical being, to my livelihood, to my business, how I feed myself, to my family, to my friend, anything pertaining to me. If anything presents itself as a threat, a problem, I trust myself enough to walk away from it. If y'all on here, can y'all like the live? I have 0 likes. I had one and somebody unliked my live. Anyway, don't sit in mixed company. Don't sit in mixed company. So y'all, I just hit the like button. Just like the live. To walk away for the both of us. Right. So for a long time, people will not be in relationships or not do things because they don't trust themselves. I'm that person. I can tell that story because why? I got a divorce and I didn't trust myself to be in another committed relationship. I didn't realize I was just running from them and like, hey, I don't take you seriously. And they felt that. Men would tell me, I don't feel like you open up to me. I don't feel like you take me seriously. And I was like, I don't. They would be so pissed. They'd be so fucking pissed. I'm like, well, I don't. What are we supposed to do now? Awkward. So I would have been great at those Diddy parties. I would have been doing readings on people at them Diddy parties. Because you got to tell him no. You got to tell. I would have been in that room with Diddy. So why do you feel like you need to do this? He was like, send her the fuck home. I'm like, Sean, because I'm going to call him by his government. I'm like, Sean, why are you doing this? You could do anything. Why are you doing this? We would have a whole Iyala moment up in there. That's what I be doing with people. Every time I go somewhere, I cannot stop being Coach Shoni. I can't help it. It's in me, not on me. I be meeting guys, they be wanting to flirt with me, but we always end up in this deep conversation and they feel like it was therapy. I can't go out like regular people. What they like, the Long Island medium, this guy was acting like her. He went to Target. I'm just going to Target. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just going to go to Target. I'm going to be in. I'm going to be out. Oh my gosh. Someone has a loved one who left some pearls behind. They just want you to know they're okay. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to finish my shopping. I'm going to get out of here. It's like he's still in the house, primarily over the basement door, and he wants you to feel his energy because he feels stuck. Something needs to be pushed through. Just kept stopping and talking to everybody at the store. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to tell. I don't see anything else. I'm not going to talk to anybody else. Trying to just get in and out of Target. Oh my gosh. I don't be like that extreme with it, but I smile at a lot of people. Honestly, y'all, and I'm not making this up. When I go out to the stores, which I stay in a lot because I feel the energy, and it'd be weird for my family, but the kids know. The kids know they're so close to the veil. Can y'all like my live, please? I'm the only like. Somebody took their like back. Anyway, I'll give you a moment to do that right now. Am I missing something? Have y'all liked it and I just don't see it? I'm having trust issues. My trust wound is surfacing right now. I'm identifying with it. Anyway, I'm going to move on to releasing. Releasing any attachment to likes. It does not validate me. I'm here to give a message. Okay. Can't y'all tell I've been doing my healing work? Because people be cussing people out on their lives for not liking their stuff. They like, I ain't doing shit. We ain't moving forward. We ain't this. Anyway, I'm going to say this. When I go out, true story. Everybody be looking at me. They be looking at me. They look at me. I feel it. I feel like I have the social responsibility when I leave the house. And today I'm cute. Today I'm cute. I got my ripped jeans. I haven't worn these ripped jeans since last spring. I didn't wear them all summer. I ain't barely wear them in the fall, but I got my ripped jeans on and a t-shirt today. I was sitting there like, I need some pants. I don't know what I'll wear because this yellow shirt don't match none of my workout pants right now. And I'm like, I need pants. And so he's like, wear your jeans. Why you don't wear your jeans? Because the last time I put these jeans on, I got to squeeze a lot of into them, right? But today, and I'm going to show y'all, Spirit's like, quit hiding. Why are you hiding? Are you afraid to be seen? This is the card that is literally, I'm not making this up. I'm just grab the whole deck. Am I afraid to be seen? And I was like, I be showing up. Full body stuff, y'all. I've been working out. I'm losing weight. I've been doing intermittent fasting every day. So I was just like, I avoid it. Let me move this little table back because I got the laptop on the table. Then I'm going to stand up. Okay. Got my jacket up there. Okay. This pillow feel like... Okay. I'm trying to show y'all me. Hold up so I can turn it around. And this is the moment of vulnerability. Seriously. Don't mind the rest of the stuff. Okay. So this is me. And these are jeans I've had for like maybe 2 years. And so this is why I don't be doing this. So I have to squeeze it to them for this sake. All of this. And I'm not just showing y'all this for nothing. But Spirit's like, you finna be out in the public. Like, why are you hiding? People can see you. And it's like, I don't show anything on social media. Like, I don't. Because I told y'all, like, on Facebook, and I feel like Facebook was the devil. That's where I had the most problems in life. I blew up the fastest I've ever done. But I would have men in my DMs sending unsolicited stuff, then telling me what they did with my pictures. I did not need that information. And it was like extreme for years. And then one day it stopped. I felt like it just kind of stopped. And so I was grateful for that. Like, to get out of that weird incubus, succubus, Jezebel kind of energy. It was not good. It wasn't healthy. And so I avoided, because I used to be in my swimsuits, everything in Jamaica 5 years ago. I had all them pictures up. Baby, I was outside. I had all my pictures up going to the club. Yeah, you finna get the side in Dallas and all that. But it finally just kind of stopped. When I went through this whole spiritual awakening in the past 2 years, I haven't been out to the clubs and stuff like that. So it stopped. That energy and all of the craziness that go with it. And it's like ever since then, I really don't want to post a full body nothing. But when I'm in public, people see this first and they be like, you're so pretty. I love your hair. Stuff like that. Little kids always smile at me. Little kids always smile at me. Like they just gonna come be around me. And then quite naturally, any man that walk past gonna look. He gonna look. I know he gonna look. Sometimes I be looking at him. So I get it. But because I'm still a Scorpio. I be flirting. I I ain't all innocent at all. I be flirting. So and a lot of people think the guys be like, that's cute. She don't like me for real. That's how they be. She don't like me for real. And so then the people who do have the gall to come talk to me, I be like, you don't even know how to talk to other humans. Like, why are you saying this? Do it even sound right? Rue the day. Yeah. So, I'm so grateful that I chose a pretty vessel, because you be choosing which family. I want this family. I want to be born. Choose your karmic family. Well, give me one with some good genes at least. I don't want to be ugly and messed up. No. But for real, it makes it and like my teeth were crooked, but nobody could tell. I had an underbite and my bottom row was somewhat straight, so I would smile like this where you could only see my bottom row. But since I've had